Between Big Spring and Midland, there is a small community that embodies the spirit of West Texas. Stanton is known for friendly people and a few old sore heads. News West 9's Lori Nails got the chance to explore the town, its historical landmarks, and of course, the Martin County Historical Museum. It's all part of our uniquely West Texas tour.
Stanton began as a railroad stop in 1881. It was called Grelton at the time, and there was nothing here.
23 miles east of Midland and 21 miles west of Big Spring, you'll find the town of Stanton. And as you enter this small community, you'll see a sign that reads, "Welcome, home of 3,000 friendly people and a few old soreheads." A motto residents have lived by since the town was founded.
It's just a great little town. I think our people make it special. The people here are just really welcoming and friendly. Everybody'd be glad to give you a tour or take you to the drugstore, which has the best burgers and shakes, in Texas. And we're just proud of our little town and of the way people look out for each other and treat each other. It's a great place to live.
But more than a great place to live, Stanton is a place rich in history, traditions, and stories.
The first settlers came, and they were a group of German Catholic friars that came from Kansas to here, and they wanted to start a monastery, training for their young priests. They renamed the town Marienfeld, which means Field of Mary in German.
And as more people made their way to town, a group of school children voted to once again change the town's name from Grelton to Marienfield, 1885, and finally in 1890 to Stanton, a name chosen after President Lincoln's Secretary of War. The town continued to grow under ranching and farming as the dominant economic activity. That is until 1951, when the Stanton oil field went into production. As part of the oil boom, the town's infrastructure also starts to see growth. Stanton acquired a new jail, and the courthouse saw a remodel. Later came a cotton compress and the Martin County Memorial Hospital. Then two major oil companies headquartered there, creating a new base for the town's economy by the 1980s. By 1990, the population had grown from 5 men to 2,302 people, a number that continues to grow.
We have housing developments going up, trailer parks everywhere, lots of people here with the oil boom. And it's really created a lot of growth in our schools and different areas of the community.
The one thing that hasn't changed as time passes by is the friendly people of Stanton.
One of the things that impressed me when I first moved here 18 years ago was that you could drive down the street and everybody would wave. You'd pass other cars, they'd wave. You'd pass somebody on the sidewalk, they wave. And they still do that. So I think that's kind of cool.
Today you can find a piece of Stanton's story in the Martin County Historical Museum. From small collections of fossil relics to pieces from early settlers and a timeline that shows the town's evolution, there's something to explore at every corner.
For a small town, they've done a tremendous job of bringing things in and keeping up with their heritage. And there are things here that have been saved that, if it wasn't for the small town museum, I don't know where they'd be. But the town really came together and supported the efforts to preserve their heritage.
A rich history in a town that's easy to miss, but definitely uniquely West Texas. In Stanton, Lauren Ills, News West 9.